Hello, this is Eve Grzybowski. Welcome to this yoga relaxation, which is for the bones of your body and the health of your bones. It's a time to appreciate and give loving attention to your bones. So get yourself into a comfortable lying down position. Or if you prefer, sitting is fine too. Just settle in and take a few deep breaths. And now we'll begin. And starting with your toes, feeling each individual toe, from the little toe to the big toe. Right foot and left foot. And giving yourself a little time to appreciate the many bones of your feet, including the heel bone, the ankle bones. Our feet are our loving servants, doing our bidding when we go for a walk, when we have to stand for long periods, when we dance and move in all ways. And now feel into the two bones of the lower leg, right leg, left leg. These are the bones that mediate between the ankles and the knees. Feel into them, their weight, the way they turn in or out. And then we come to the knees, the patella at the front. Feeling the back and the sides as well. Take a further moment to appreciate your knees. They offer flexibility and movement in various directions. Bring your kind attention to the thigh bones. Those heavy, long bones that mediate between the knees and the hips. Feel how these bones fit right into the hip sockets. Right joint, left joint. Then bring your kind awareness to rest onto the pelvis, that bony bowl that contains many of our organs. There's the back of the pelvis and the pelvic brim with its line that passes through the sacrum, the sacred bone. At the front of the pelvis, there's the pubic bone, and behind it the sitting bones. Take time now to give your loving attention to the spinal column, beginning with the tailbone, and feeling into each vertebra individually. Touching into the lumbar spine, then the thoracic spine, and up into the more delicate vertebrae of the neck. At the top of the cervical vertebrae, the atlas bone, and the occiput, the base of the skull. Now take pause to consider and appreciate the rib cage. At the front center, there's the breastbone, that long bone that protects the heart and the lungs. And gives support to the collarbones too. At the back, there are the shoulder blades that sit neatly onto the rib cage and provide mobility for your shoulders and for your arms. Take this time now to appreciate the bones of the arms, starting with the fingers and touching into each one individually, and the thumbs, and all the bones of your hands and your wrists. Your lovely hands that can reach out and hold and touch softly. There are the two bones of your lower arms, right side, left side. These bones that mediate between the hands and elbows. Mentally feeling into the boniness of your elbows. And there's the humerus bone, mediating between the elbow and the shoulder joint. Now give your loving attention to our faithful shoulders that sometimes bear the weight of the world. And let them relax now. Bring your awareness into the bones of the head, the back of the skull, to the crown of the head, and the bony plates that protect the brain. And then there are the bones of your face, the forehead, the eye sockets, and beneath the eyes, the cheekbones that create a beautiful shape for our faces. There's the nasal bone and the ears with their tiny, tiny bones that conduct sound to the brain. The structures of the internal mouth and the jawbone. Begin to feel now into the whole of the body, the bony structure of the body, the skeleton, from the head to the fingertips, to the toe tips. Appreciate with a kind of global sense of the body, this structure that allows us to move and stand and sit and lie all through the day or night. Now's the time to bring up your awareness in anticipation of becoming active shortly. But do this ever so gradually and gently. And when you're ready, bend your knees, roll onto your side, but linger and perhaps wrap yourself in a big hug. And still feeling into the whole of your body, and slowly, and only when you feel completely ready, come up to a seated position. And bring your hands up and place them together in the front of your chest. And for one more time, feel into the gesture of joining your hands, touching the fingers and thumbs, the palms together, and offer kindness and goodwill to yourself. Feel your hands in this gesture elevating your heart, and bow your head towards your heart. Namaste.